Hey, what's going on? It's me. Um, I wanted to put a few thoughts on what's going on right now with Armand and the events that transpired, resulting in his death back in February. I'm not in a good mental place. I'm holding on in a good spiritual place. It's kind of wild. My daughter just walked our dog, and she walks the dog every day. She walks the dog every day. I wake up, since we've been quarantined, wake up, you know, hey, walk the dog, starting your homework, starting your work, your school work, and then we'll clean up, yada yada yada. And today was the first time she walked the dog, and I got scared. Like legit fearful, because I really hope that the camera person wasn't in on it. They say he was. I'm waiting for a confirmation. I really hope he wasn't, because then that means even worse. They were hunting. They were hunting. And like what the fuck? Like seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like it's crazy. You honestly, this is how I feel about it. It's like the narrative is like, since we've been here, like black people just been like, we want the same thing everybody else wants, the same thing everybody else has. We want to be able to, we want freedom, we want equality, we want justice, and it's almost like people are quicker to feel sorry for or people see more humanity in animals getting shot in cold blood than Negroes. I'm just gonna say it. And then being, I don't talk about I don't talk about the empath stuff a lot, because I'm waiting to do a video on the science behind it, because my understanding of it has evolved past, oh, I'm an empath, da 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 da. My understanding of it is being sensitive to different stimuli, including electromagnetism and bioelectromagnetism, and the bioelectromagnetic fields of others, and electromagnetic fields that's around, is a thing. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. It's been studied. It's been looked at, and and it causes people to to have more anxiety, because it takes less to it takes less stimulus for you to pick up on it, if you're sensitive enough. You get what I'm saying? It takes less. Some people it can pick up the smallest signals of things. Some people can smell really good. Some people can see really good. Some people can hear really good. Some people can feel, really well. Like go into a room and like, wow, what just happened in here? Or you with some people, they get into an argument, and you can almost feel when somebody's finna swing, or somebody's mad enough to swing, because it feels a certain way. It feels a certain way. Or you around certain people, and they feel a certain way, and it comes off of you. Lately, I've been meeting people who say they don't verbalize, hey, I'm an empath, which I think that's cool. We shouldn't, because when you use a title like that, it's kind of, I don't know, almost makes it sound like it's more exclusive than what it should be, and like everybody isn't capable of this thing. They just everybody just had different sensitivities to it, in my opinion. But I'm meeting a lot more people who are saying, I catch vibes off people. I catch vibes off things, but they don't say like I'm an empath. But it's. I mean, I think the human organism is able to energetically sense its surroundings and environment and the people and from other living organisms. So I mean, that makes sense. Instead of just saying, "Oh, you're an empath, love and light." I don't know, whatever, dude. Okay, but I said that part to get to the energy of America right now, the vibe of America right now. Part of me is like, the energy right now is the karma that low-key America might have garnered on itself, gathered itself because of its origins. There was never been a time where America was in America that everybody was treated equally, or everybody was treated fairly, or everybody was treated like people, or it wasn't even founded on America wasn't even founded on like anything righteous. I'm not saying it's to be anti-American. I'm not saying it's to be, we should do this, da da da. I'm saying that what you put out comes back. In the state of what we in right now, like we've never been more divisive as a country. We're physically divided, things like that, and now it's to the point where like stay away from me, you might have to run. You know what I'm saying? Like it's and then with the weather, and then with these like. I just all of this is just a lot, all of that when you look at it like that, all of that, and I do my meditations. I'm gonna do a video on the meditations I do. I do my exercises and my workouts and my stretches and things like that. And my breathing exercises, like and I'm right, like I have to write or journal, like something, get it out. But like I know for me, being, I don't know, sensitive to the vibes, I don't know what you want to call it. I don't want to say the E word, but you get where I'm saying. A lot of you probably do, and really, man, it's just it's. I got all the stuff to do, man, but it's just kind of hard because you can feel it in the air. You can feel it in the air. People are like, there are people who are cool, they chilling, that's good, and then there are people who are like, like, what's going on? What is this? Oh, this is injustice. We want, and that rage is there. That rage is there. And not only is the rage there, but the disregard for the humanity behind the incident is there too. It's there. It's there. It's there. Another dude, he told me he was an empath. I thought that was, I've met a lot of people say that, by the way, or they sensitive to the vibes or whatever. But he said, he was white, and he said, look, if you feel like somebody's racist, and I'm telling you this, if you feel like somebody's racist, Mike, they racist. 99.9% of the time they racist. And he's like, I'm telling you this as a white dude that's mostly dated minority women my whole life. He said, I've had friends ask me what was wrong with me. I've had friends, like what I'm saying, like, yeah. And the crazy part about that is when he told me that was a week before another incident, a whole different unrelated incident happened where I was picking up my wife from work, and these two Caucasian people, like, they were walking out of bed, and they was just looking at me like it was this vile, primitive, hateful, you ain't supposed to be here, what are you doing here, it's like I was I was a thing. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they wanted to take me out. Like I was a, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just this look, man. It was just this bad look, man. I've never, if I ever had it put on me before, I never saw it. I saw it that day. And then after he told me that, I started catching, like, I would be with other folks, other black people, and they'd be like, why are they looking at me? Like, why are they look? And it's the same damn look. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, like, how is it so hard to understand that, you know, just because we don't look alike and things like that, that we, we can still be at least cordial, human, something. Um, and you know, I wanna say, you know, we should all uh get along and we all one big human family. But here's the bottom line is you can't get along with somebody that don't want to get along with you or don't want you there. That is the bottom line, and that's the vibe I get I've from a lot of, like, you know, racist people, like most, you know, they never wanted you there. But I don't know. I'm just said I was gonna keep doing this, so I guess it helps. If y'all, you know, you see this video, if you resonated with anything, you got any questions for me, things you want me to explain, or my point of view, you can explain my point of view, or what I think about this or that, or as it pertains to anything, you know. It doesn't have to be about metaphysics or politics or social politics. Just anything at all, man. I'm gonna be doing this on a regular now, so um, make sure you like, hit like, make a comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that stuff, you know. And hopefully your quarantine is going good and you are staying with, you know, good up here and in here. Because I'm telling you, when that goes off, man, it gets hard. Serious. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was gross. But this is just me blogging now, and I'm not really used to this. So I will see you guys later. Have a blessed one.